All right. Hey, what's going on? It's 1 a.m. here in Hollywood land, and we're going to share with you how my NFTs are doing, some of the stuff, what's going on with some of the NFTs. Maybe we're going to rip open some packs and do some things. So I haven't looked at any of this stuff for a while. So anyone tuning in, watching the recorded video, grab a drink, grab something to smoke, and yeah, we're gonna hang out, see what gives. So remove this banner and check it out, see what's going on here. The first platform I wanted to check out was Draftkings, autograph Draftkings. So let's see here. I'm going to add an overlay here real quick. Let's see where that overlay is. Is it this might be this one here. Is that it? No, don't think so. Let me see here. Wrong one. How did this go? I think it's this one. All right. So let's start off with autograph Draftkings. I think this is the screenshot I wanted to share. Is that it? No, that's not it either. That's not showing up right. Is it? No, that's the challenge screen. I might show that later. Let me see here. Share screen. No, not share screen. Wrong overlay. Not that one. Let's see here. What am I looking for? There it is. That's the overlay I was looking for. All right. So let's check it out. So this is the autograph Draftkings platform. And man, this turned out to be pretty good for me so far. So I've got quite a few pieces here now in my collection. This is them all. And what I wanted to impress upon you here real quick is let's take a look. What I want to impress upon myself, to be honest, is where I'm at on this project, where I'm at on this collection. So I invested, let me grab my calculator here because I kind of wanted to know this right now. So I invested $6.95. I'm gonna see what I spent here. Plus 29, 12.43. Add all these up basically. And then so these cost me about $1,200 right here. And let's see here. I also spent probably a couple of $100 more on a couple of mystery boxes with some passes, and the difference in what I sold, let's just say a couple of $100 more would be safe to say. So I've probably spent 1,450. Let's just say 1,500. We'll round it up. So I can safely say I'm 1,500 in on this collection. $1,500 in on this collection, and I just sold. I pulled a rare ruby moment, and I sold that for 1,500, which netted me just under $1,300. So this one puck right here, this one NFT virtually paid for my entire collection right now. So yeah. So I'm looking good on this. So basically, I'm looking pretty good on this. I've got 1,400 cash sitting in this account right now from that sale. And I have all of these, and now I'm going to use that cash that's sitting in this balance to purchase the NFTs that these passes are linked to as they come. But what I did do is, in anticipation that I was going to sell this Wayne Gretzky moment for a good profit, I ended up buying the moments from Simone Biles and Wayne Gretzky that I was missing in order to make trophies. So I completed the Wayne Gretzky challenge, carbon challenge, and I'm going to get a trophy NFT for doing so. Let me see, which screen does it share? So if I go to the challenge screen here on Autograph, I can go to the challenges, and you can go to Wayne Gretzky challenge, and you can see the challenges there. And I've completed the Gold on Ice carbon challenge. So now I will be getting, at the time of the reward, when it's going to be given, I don't know when that is, I'm going to get that exclusive NFT that they have checkmarked for me right here, which is some kind of a Wayne Gretzky trophy looking NFT. So that'll be good. And then I completed the Simone Biles, and I didn't do the carbon challenge. Interestingly enough, I did the platinum challenge. So I'll be getting a trophy for her as well. What's interesting about this one is that I'm curious to see how few of these will get minted, especially since I'm doing the platinum versus doing the carbon challenge. So that'll be interesting to see. These Simone Biles NFTs, we never looked at them. They're kind of cute. Maybe we should take a look at them. The Wayne Gretzky ones we're kind of familiar with, right? I mean, let's pop one up because they're pretty much all the same. So, I mean, we could pop one of these babies up right here. We don't need the sound there. So, I mean, when you look at it from this part of the website, the autograph, it basically shows you just some information about it, I guess. Nothing too exciting. There's the ruby one that I sold. So this is the ruby one that I sold, similar to this anyway. Actually, mine was, yeah, I think this is the one that I sold. And if I go to, yeah, let's check out the Simone Biles ones, because I haven't even looked at, I've only looked at a couple of them. So I might as well check these out. I wonder if it's better. Oh, there you go. If I click it. So if I click it from here, it blackens the screen. Cool. I mean, you know what? That's cute, and I'll say this for sure. It's definitely better than the Wayne Gretzky hockey puck. The Wayne Gretzky hockey puck's kind of lame, you know? Let's see. Platinum half. The half on. Front double full. Let's see what this looks like. Okay. And we got, this reminds me of Atari. We got this one. I like this one. This is the one I seen. I like this one though. I think it would have been cool if it said Simone Biles, world champion, Olympian, with her titles and stuff, like right here somewhere. Like if this thing turned around, like that thing, that block that this TV is on, you know. So look at it right now. It's coming up. There it is. Now, like if it swung around to the backside and showed her achievements. You know, honestly, it took me 30 seconds to just come up with that and watching this once or twice. So you got to ask yourself, how much thought do some of these people put into these things when they develop them? I mean, honestly, really, you know, I think it should have at least honored her with some. I mean, I don't know what the hell she's got. I'd love to know. You know, tell me in the NFT, please. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool, right? So here we go. Let's check this one out. Oh, this was the one that I liked. Yeah. I thought this one was cute. Nice triple double. Is that what they call it? A triple spin or whatever that is. Kind of cool. And let's see what else we got here from Simone Biles. This one, which we've seen. This one's kind of cool. The platinum, the mailbox dismount. Yeah. When she's a little girl. I just noticed that she's a little girl in this one. How funny. That one's actually probably the coolest one, to be honest. She's like looking around, make sure nobody's looking. That one's actually the cutest one for sure. That was out of an edition 800, and I got a pretty good serial on that, 65. That's one that I pulled. But I got to tell you, I mean, I was thrilled to sell the Ruby puck for $1,500. Man, they take a whopping big commission royalty fee on that. On a $1,500 sale, I netted $1,275. You know, now what's interesting is in talking about this sale here, trying to time the sale with the challenge, because this NFT here that I had, this red ruby that I sold, was required for a challenge. It was needed for a challenge, for the Wayne Gretzky Ruby challenge. And I anticipated the price. Look, the price, some people paid over $2,000 when it first got listed. It was listing for about $2,100, $2,300, I think. And too bad I didn't sell it right at that moment. But I ended up, I just kept an eye on it. saw which direction it was going, and hell, I ended up selling it for $1,500 with a net payout of $1,275, which like we just figured out, it basically covered my entire collection here so far that I've spent. So this is really, really fabulous. You know what I mean? It's actually just super, super duper, man. I mean, I gotta say, I really actually enjoy the site. I do have some criticisms, like the season pass, the access passes, versus just buying a mystery container. Because you know how much I paid for that Wayne Gretzky moment that I got. Not the Wayne Gretzky, the Tom Brady pass cost me $700. So that's kind of a whopper right there. That Tom Brady pass cost me $700. And right now you can buy that pass for, I think, $350, right? $300. And you know, the thing is that's probably the one pass out of all of these that is worth the money, because you probably won't be able to land one of these mystery boxes on the secondary market for anything cheaper than this. So we'll see. But hell, it's $305 for a platinum, and I didn't need the platinum, so now we know that. So $275 is what I should have really spent. $275 rather than what do I got here? $695. So I spent an extra, wow, $400 more than I needed to. $470 or something more than I needed to. Well, you know what? At least I got that ruby puck to get rid of, and that's, I mean, I'm looking good right now. I'm looking pretty good. So now that I see that I netted $1,275, it wasn't as much as I thought. So I'm in on what I have up on the screen here, probably a couple of $100. So that's fair. That's fair. I mean, that Tom Brady, everything here on the screen is basically, I'm in just a couple of $100 now that I sold that first piece. $200-300. That's what I'm in now. So now I feel really comfortable. I've got some really good headspace here, some good margin, and I can enjoy these. I'm going to get 2 trophies dropped to me that I don't have to pay for. A Simone Biles trophy and a Wayne Gretzky trophy. Those are already going to get copped to me, so I don't have to come out of pocket for those 2 NFTs that I'm going to be getting. I've completed the challenge. The next one is Tom Brady. That's the big one, and it's coming up in 4 days. So we're going to be buying the Tom Brady NFT box. And boy, I tell you what, if we get one of the rare puppies in there, I mean, that one I might not sell. Look, I really didn't want to sell the Wayne Gretzky red puck. But when you really look at the NFT, I mean, it wasn't all that. It was just a puck smashing through the shield. You know, I figured I'll take the profit from that, and I'll work it towards the rest of these. And you know what? Look, let's just take a look at this. Actually, what did I really give up by selling that? I really didn't give up much, since I wasn't going to spend thousands more to get that red trophy challenge. I traded a red for these colors. I mean, I've got 5. Now I have 5 Wayne Gretzky pucks instead of 1. So and they all are different. They're all different. So I really didn't lose anything. Definitely came up. That was one thing you can say about all of these Wayne Gretzky NFTs being the same. You see, they're all the same. They just have a different number on them, and they were different color, ruby, sapphire. As opposed to the Simone Biles one, where they're all different NFTs. She's doing different moves on each one. So I essentially, I really didn't trade anything. You get what I'm saying without me trying to explain it more than that. The Tom Brady one, I'm definitely going to try. Well, let's say, am I definitely going to try to go for that challenge? I don't know. You're going to have to buy 5 NFTs. Whatever the NFT is that's going to come out, there's going to be 5 carbons. You're going to need to collect all 5. So we'll have to see how much those end up coming out to be. They might be $300 a piece. And then you'd be looking at $1,500 to get that trophy. Because I'm thinking that the mystery box is going to go for at least what the minimum price of the Brady is going for right now. So if the Brady is going for, right, you look at the Brady, it's going for $275, then I'm thinking the mystery box is going to go for $275. Maybe it'll go for $350. But whatever it goes for, it's probably cheaper than trying to buy the Access Pass to get it. I don't think the mystery box is going to be selling for $550 is what I'm trying to say. So if I was interested in one of these and I did not have an Access Pass like I do right now, I would not buy an Access Pass. That is, I would wait until the public sale, and then I would just buy the Tom Brady mystery box directly. Just like right now, if you look at the Wayne Gretzky one, how much is the Wayne Gretzky box going for? Especially now after that the challenge is over. So there you go, $100. Remember, I bought a second box for 90, right? I minted one and I bought one for 90. So and now you can't sell the if you open one of these, if you bought one of these for $100 and you opened it up, you're not going to get $1,500 for that red puck like I did. You're going to get, here it is right here. There you go. The lowest one selling now is $750. Because now the utility for the utility that was needed to get the trophy NFT is gone. So the price dropped from $1,500 to $750. So and then there you can see my sale that happened 3 days ago, right down there. Rich Buddy live show listed Wayne Gretzky for $1,500 3 days ago. Does it say anything about when it was bought? So mine was number 50. Yeah, mine was number 52. And then right here it shows number 52. D. Stefan bought Ruby number 52 for $1,500. So just before him, someone bought one for $14.99, as well as $14.99 before. Oh no, that was the one that was listed. So someone just bought one. Oh, he bought 2. Why in the world did he buy 2? Do you see that? D. Stefan bought Wayne Gretzky. He bought mine and someone else's for $1,500. Man, he was that was a bad move because I'm assuming he was doing that to flip it. Let's see. Number 52 and 56. Did he sell them? Oh man, he didn't resell them. 52, 56. He was hoping they were going to keep just going up in price even afterwards. So that guy bought two, mine and someone else's, and now they're only worth 750. He could have bought them. He could have bought four. Bad move, man. Bad move. Yeah, he bought two and he didn't get rid of them. You know what he could have done though? He could have been going for two trophies, right? Maybe he's collecting two sets. I wonder if you can get two sets if you have two sets. That would be a question you'd have to ask in the Discord. You'd have to ask them in the Discord. So let's see here. Well, I spent a lot of time on this autograph site. So the Tom Brady container is going to be early access December 7th for those who have a pass. That's going to be 2 days. And so I'm going to get to buy just one for $80, which isn't fair because I have a platinum pass and they don't make a differentiation between the carbon and the platinum passes. The carbon owners get one and the platinum owners get one. So once that was discovered, I'll show you. Once that was discovered and known that there was no a difference in utility in the pass between those two, that's when the prices of these two passes ended up becoming even, since each one allows you only one ticket to mint. One would think that the platinum pass would allow you two tickets to mint, but it doesn't. So in the beginning, the platinum pass was double the price of the carbon pass because people just expected there would be some additional utility that would be worth the plus the fact that it's half the mint number, 2,500 instead of 5,000. But look, man, between you and me, I mean, it's the same damn pass. Look, it's the same picture. So what does anybody really care about the rarity on this pass, whether it's 50,000 or 500? To be honest, it doesn't make a difference to me personally. And I don't think to any collector on here, really, to be honest. I mean, will this pass itself be collectible in the future? I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's debatable. There's a lot of them because there isn't just 5,000. There's 7,500 right here. And then you look at this one, 7,600. Oh, that one's signed. I mean, you know what I'm saying. It's just the pass, which I don't know. I mean, if you look at the Wayne Gretzky pass, you know what? There could be a lot of opinions on this actually, because if you look at the Wayne Gretzky pass, for example, where it's got his picture and it's got all his data, first mint, leading scorer. I don't know about the first mint, but the leading scorer, all this stuff right here, all those details. This NFT actually, to be honest, now that I'm thinking about it, this NFT is better than the hockey puck NFT that you're getting for the pass. And just like the Simone Biles one, I was criticizing it for not having any stats or anything on it. If we go to Simone Biles one, does it give any info on her? Let's check it out. I got Simone's pass. Oh, I sold Simone's pass. Let's go look on the marketplace. I sold Gretzky's pass too. I may end up buying those back just to have them because it's got the stats ticker down there, whereas the hockey puck doesn't have anything, just anything at all. Um, let's see if the Simone Biles one has stats on hers. I don't remember. I mean, that kind of makes the NFT its own NFT now that you look at it. So look at hers. Yeah, see, look, hers gives stats too. Honestly, this is kind of better. That at least her NFTs are a little cuter. They're like Atari version video game, cutesy little NFTs, and they're all individually different. So there's something definitely different about her NFTs. But this little ticker information where they're giving out all these, she has 23 gold medals, 25 world medals, all these things that should have been on the NFTs too. Because if you're the NFT doesn't even identify that it's Simone Biles whatsoever in it at all. So if you have it framed, you're not. If you have it framed in a video frame, nobody's going to know who that is really. At least the Wayne Gretzky puck, it says Gretzky on it. I think it does. What would be cool is if you could have a frame that had a double video image, so you could have this Simone Biles pass floating underneath it all the time, and then up above it could be cycling through the 5 NFTs that I own. Man, that would be super cool. That'd be super amazing. But you see this, now that you see that it's got all her stats and her pretty face on here, I mean, the pass is actually kind of better than the NFT itself. So I may let's see how much the passes are, because and I don't recall what I sold them for. I know I sold them for less, but let's just take a look what you could buy them for now. And it doesn't matter which one it is now at this point, platinum or carbon. It really doesn't matter unless you care about the rarity, 2,500 versus 5,000. So here they are. Oh, look at that. So I can buy it for much cheaper than what I even sold it at. So yeah, I sold it for like 25 bucks. So I can buy it for cheaper. And the Wayne Gretzky, I think I sold him for 32 bucks, I think. Let's see what I can buy him for. $17.99. Perfect. I might do that. I might do that. Because it's got all the stats. I like that. You know what I mean? Just exactly what I said. It's got all the player stats. So it's kind of like a complete set. I'm going to have Simone Biles. I'm going to have her 5 NFTs. I'm going to have the trophy, Simone Biles trophy. And then I have the Simone Biles annual pass that goes with them. That completes the set, and it shows all of her all her, not tribulations, all her trophies and shit, right? You got me? So I kind of like this one. And is there a difference between, does this say carbon on it versus platinum? It doesn't say. I think it's the same pass. So when you look at this, and then if you look at the other one, they look identical. So it's literally, the difference is the mint count, 2,500. And so for $2, I mean, it might be worth it. I don't know. if you need to waste the $2, to be honest. Probably not. And on the Wayne Gretzky, these will probably just get even a little bit cheaper. So I'll just hold off on it for now. But I think I'm going to pick up the 2 passes that I had sold. Then I'm going to have 2 complete sets. 2 complete sets. That's what I'm seeing right now is my intention. And then Tom Brady, that's going to be a lot tougher to pull off because I think that one's going to cost a little bit of money to do that. Because I'll have one of the Tom Bradys and I'll need to buy the other 4. So unless I get a rare Tom Brady that I can sell for a couple of thousand or more, if I get one like that, then I can sell that and use that money to buy all of the carbons or all of the platinums to complete a full set. That would be ideal. That would be exactly what I would want to happen. And then I'll keep this pass that I spent $700 on. Keep the pass, keep the 5, and keep the I wonder what the 5 NFTs are going to be for him. You know what I really would want for me personally to see from this one? Please give me 5 killer plays. Well, they don't all have to be plays, but like make at least one of them a play. I don't know. You're probably going to make another one collecting his trophy or collecting a ring or something. I hope they make I'm sure they'll make it nice. Then you got the Naomi Osaka one and Derek Jeter and Tony Hawk. That's probably going to be a fun one. And I got to tell you, I'm really looking forward to the Tiger Woods. The Tiger Woods one is one that I'm really excited about. Super excited about the Tiger Woods one. That might be the one that I'm most excited about than all of these is the Tiger Woods one. Yeah, no, for sure. This is the one that I am most excited about. And this is in conjunction with Upper Deck. Very cool. Yeah, I like this NFT. I'm not selling this one for sure. So yeah, now more than I think about it, I'm gonna buy those Simone Biles and the other one back. Oh look, I was the last transaction on this. No shit. 2 months ago, I was the last transaction on that. That's not very promising. I wonder if that's you know what? Probably not much of a demand for Tiger Woods, I guess. That's interesting. And this person bought a whole bunch of them. Look at that. That guy stacked up on these. But he paid. Oh, wait a minute. This is mine. Number 715. That's how many times it went listed, unlisted, and then sold. Got it. So if I look at global, that's going to show all of them. And then, so the last one sold for $130 2 hours ago. So that's what you can get them for right now. $130. And it looks like some people were buying them for 90 and $100. Looks like 90 and $100. All right. Cool on that one. What else do I want to look at? The poker. I got some notifications from my poker site today. So that's another one I wanted to check out. There was a drop. I missed the last Theta World Series poker drop. So this one here, I made sure to get in on it. And I got really lucky, actually, because I got one of the 500 packs, the Queens of the Felt Legendary. Only 500 were minted, and I got in the queue, lucky enough to get one of the 500. And I spent, how much was this pack? We'll take a look at that. I think I spent $250 on this pack, and they're selling for $600-700 right now. And then the very first pack here on the left, the Bluffs and Heroes, I got lucky enough to get in the queue and make the queue for that one too. And that was about $150 pack. And I think those are selling for $300, $350. But we'll hold on to that. And then I didn't get any of the standard packs that were $30 a piece, but I went and bought 3 of them for $58 each. $58 each. So and you guys know I've been killing it on this one because I've been doing pretty well in okay, so there's, I purchased the rare pack. Oh, and I bought one. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Oh, never mind. So I only got the Legends pack from the mint. $218 that cost me. The other one I bought on the secondary market for $123. Let's go see how much that was on the drop. I paid $123. Oh no, I did get that from mint, because I paid $123 and it's selling for $130, and you get a discount when you use Theta coins. So I did get that from mint. It just didn't organize it right in my transaction history. But I did buy these 3 for 3 on the bottom here for $58 a piece, the starter packs. And I don't even know what these are, the Queen of the Felt. So I got one of these. Over the years, the World Poker Tour final table stage has been graced with the best players in poker history. In this pack, we celebrate some of the greatest Queens of the Felt, including a fearless Vanessa Selbst, who was unafraid to flip for it all against Andrew Lichtenberger. An underrated Vanessa Russo, who saw her queens get cracked momentarily by Ted Lawson's pocket nines. Okay, so it's got lady players who come out on top. That's what's in this deck. Okay, cool. So I got one of those. Oh, it even shows them here. Can we watch them? Do they let us watch them? Okay, let's watch one of these. So apparently one of these cards is in my deck if I decide to open it. Let's watch Vanessa. So they've dramatically improved the way the card looks here. I wonder if this has been upgraded on the old cards, because this is really nice, and I think it looks different. Let's check it out.
Action going to the lady at the table. And look at this. As she picks up the queens, the ladies, what a hand. Well, she's made it 125, but right behind her is Ted. He's got a pair of nines.
As she said, she could be the first woman in history of the World Poker Tour to win an open event, meaning one where you had a buy-in.
I'm all in.
Wow. She's going all in with the 2 nines here.
I call.
And a quick call by Vanessa. We have a showdown. Queens against nines. She is dominating Ted Lawson at this point.
Am I in the wrong seat?
Apparently, but we will see. Here comes the flop.
Yeah, nine right on the flop. Oh, well, there you go.
Well, you know who
Little
he was
energy
rooting
from
for.
the 51-year-old, the oldest guy at the table here.
How about a 10, make it fun?
I don't want it to be fun. I don't want it to be fun at all.
Ted out in front. Got to dodge a
he's got
queen
the
or two
nine.
running
I
cards
thought
to
he
make it
was,
straight now.
I thought it was
This
two
game's never
ladies
easy.
playing.
Here we go with the turn card.
Oh! It can't be. Can you believe this? Ted can't believe it, as
she's
you
gonna
can
burn
see.
him.
He counted his blessings on the.
Little caveat here. You see that crystal trophy on the table behind him in the middle of all the stack of money with the Rolex? I used to be the main manager. I used to run that company there. I used to be the operations manager for that company that makes those trophies in the back right there. Little fun fact. They make trophies for all the big stuff all over the world.
Flop, and now all of a sudden he's down to 1 out on the river.
Unreal.
They really want to give me a heart attack today.
Absolute hair pull by the little lady.
Can we just do it quickly, please?
Down to the river we go.
Well, a king on the river, so that's going to do it for the poker pro out of Vegas, Ted Lawson.
Holy smokes.
Vanessa Russo extends her chip lead.
Oh, that's interesting. Look at that. Queens of the Felt. Oh, they're getting fancier.
Action going to.
Okay. I want to see that back image. I want to see this graphic again right here real quick. With no sound. We'll just play it. Queen thing drops on there. On her throne. Okay. That's cool. Okay, let's see. How do I get out of that? I'm not sure how to get out of that right here. So this is what we're looking at here. Let's see on the marketplace. The pack's selling for $435. What did I pay for it? $218, right? I paid $218. So I can flip the pack right now and make a couple of hundred. And this pack here I paid $130 for, right? And it's going for about $50, $60 more. Let's see what's in this one. Bluffs and Heroes rare pack. Now with hologram cards. 9% chance for a holo card. 3 base cards. Oh, I didn't even look to see what comes in the other pack. I'll go back. But in this one, there's 3 base cards and 1 rare card from Bluffs and Heroes rare set. So this comes with 1 guaranteed rare pull right here. So you're going to get one of these blues out of 200. Oh, some of them are out of 20. Whoa. Out of 20. Some of them are out of 20. Interesting. Oh, that makes it tempting to open. And then here's the base ones. Those are out of 500. Oh, so they really limited the number of mint now because they started at a decent mint number and then they went up to a little bit too much, and now they really tightened it down. Now they went down to 500. I like that. And that's cool that there's varied mints between the series, because it just makes you consider a little bit more different value in them here and there. No, that's interesting. It puts in more variables. I like that. Let's see. Any interesting moments we would like here? Let me see. Let's watch one. Let me see which one I'd want to watch here. Let's see. Which one would I want to watch? Okay, I think I know which one I want to watch. Right here. I want to watch. Oh, and there's the hollows. There's the hollows. Jake, Daniel. Just 2 hollows? Hold on here. We want to know this. So there's a hollow here. There's 2 hollows. Oh, here's 2 more. Vanessa and JC Tran hollows. And here's 2 more. Chris and Freddie. 2, 4, 6. And here's 2 more. 8. Oh, there's a bunch up here. How's there only a 9% chance? I guess they really spreading them out then, because there's kind of a lot of hollows and a lot more base, but not, I mean, it's not that many compared to that. Okay, this is the one I want to watch, the Daniel Weinman one, hollow, right here. This is out of 20.
Down to the felt we go. The grinder with a little 5 deuce of hearts. He would call on the button. Wyman with a 9-8 says, let's see those first 3. And the flop is a 10-6-3.
Well, 2 hearts for the grinders. Get the flush draw. Wyman with the gut shot, straight draw himself. He checks. 35,000 bet by the grinder here, and it's going to be called by Wyman. So we're going off to the turn.
Grinder looking for a heart, and he's going to get it. 6 of hearts.
Oh, man.
The flush for the grinder. He's got to be loving it. Well, here comes Wyman betting 60,000. Well, the grinder just calls, doesn't raise here with the flush.
You know he's got
Where the
something
card
because he's
is
not
an
looking
8.
at the other
This
player.
gives Wyman 2 8s. Now he's got check down value, and he does check.
How much you playing? About $1 million?
When you're playing heads up for the title, you know your number of chips, and therefore you should know his number of chips.
He's the grinder. He just likes to talk a little bit.
400.
But in the meantime, 400,000 is the bet into a pot that's got 260,000 in it. So an overbet by the grinder
What's going to
to make it
happen
look
here?
like
I
he's
don't
bluffing.
understand.
Oh,
But look at this. Wyman's going all in over the top. Vince, if the grinder makes this call, he'll have 3.3 million in chips. Daniel Wyman will be down to 140,000. Well, the grinder is out of time buttons. So he's going to have to make a decision within 10 seconds or his hand's going to be folded.
Oh, is this what happens? I was like, I don't understand what's going to happen here. How could this be Daniel?
Wow. Vince, if he loses this tournament, he's going to look back at this hand and say, how did I fold that flush?
Daniel shows him the
Wow.
bluff.
nice.
Oh my God, you got to be kidding me.
Nice call.
How do you fold a flush, bro? What was he? How do you look at the board? Look at that board. The 6 came on the turn. And nothing came on the 8. Why would you think he has anything better than 3 of a kind? And why would you think he's got a boat? That makes no sense. Man, that guy was pretty foolish, huh? Crazy. So there's only one for sale and somebody's asking 14,000 for it. That's not worth even a couple $100, to be honest. It's probably worth a couple $100. Let's look at top sales. Oh man, the poker chips are selling for that big of money. World Poker Tour redeemables. That's wow. What are these that are selling here? $4,200 for which card? Tony Dunst, Daniel Negreanu. $4,000. $4,000. Whoa, wait a minute, man. 3,000. Whoa, 3,000 for a Legends pack? I got one of those. These sales are pretty recent. November. Frank Stapuchin. I better make sure I got my stuff not listed too low. Shit. What do I got going on here? Let me remove some of these things. Let me remove my listings until I frickin' see what's going on with this market. You feel me? See, I got these packs listed here for 1,000 a piece. So let's see what the lowest is going for. View these. It says 320. So see 320. So I'll leave these up. Okay, I'll leave these up. What is it that I was seeing? Recent sales. Where was that at? Marketplace top sales. So what is it that was selling? Tony Dunst. What is that? Out of 1,000. There's nothing special about that card. So this is like money laundering or something, or people are trading stuff or something. Yeah, because that card's not worth shit. I have that card. Didn't I just have that listed for $300? There it is right there, right here. And I got number 3. I've got number 3 out of the 1,000. So yeah. But I think there were some other ones like that too, huh? So I think those were just abnormal sales. Yeah, look at these people. It's the same. Wait. Oh yeah, it's the same person in dealing with these two transactions. And then this one here, is this real? I don't think that one's real either. Daniel Negreanu, the out of 100. Interesting. $3,400 for those. I don't know. Daniel Negreanu. So that's the Legends. Which card is this? This is the Legends out of 100. Let's see if we have that. I have a lot of cards, so. Let me remove that one. Daniel. Legend. So I got some packs for sale. I got a lot of stuff right here. Yeah, I think those were fluke sales. I don't think those were any real sales now that I'm looking at that. I really took the time to list these appropriately, I felt. Well, there's a Daniel Negreanu I've got listed. He's a rare one. I've got that listed for 2,200. So I'm not underlisting these by all means. I think I got these listed fairly. Some things at 12. So I really priced these out. I really did price these out. So I have a lot on here up for sale. And And then I have these 5 packs I bought today. You know what? I'm going to open up one of these starter packs for fun right now. Look, for sure, this legend pack, I'm flipping that. I'm not going to. Well, you know what? What's in these things? So this is what's in them. How much are these? Are these being sold right now? Russo. Let's see if there's any of these in the legend. Latest for sale. Here they are. Look it. Here they are. These are the ones that are in the deck right now. Lowest price. 300, 700, 2300. Why so much for Vanessa Selbst? Why is this one so high? What would be the reason for that? Is there a sales history for that? Let's see. Let's go to latest sales. I'm not really seeing any legend stuff for sale or selling. Here, the Frank one sold for $350. 350. So none of those listed sales really matter, I don't think, because I don't think they were realized. I don't know. This doesn't go any farther. So if I go to top sales, no. If I go to let's click on her again and see if there's a sales history. No, there is none. None have ever sold. And there's only 4 for sale. I mean, what makes them think this is worth $2,300? Let's watch it anyway. Let's watch it.
Now Andrew with a pair of threes, he's going to re-raise. 425 to go.
You can see Lucky Chewy is not a caller. He is a 3-better when he comes in the pot.
To Vanessa, she's picked up an ace-10.
I'm all in.
What a play by Vanessa. She still got the moxie to move all in here.
Pretty sure we're going to gamble.
Andrew now saying, well, how much more?
135.
Well, he knows the worst he can be is 4.5 to 1 underdog if her opponent's got an overpair.
Is he wearing a Daytona?
Oh, yeah, he is going to make the call.
Well, he is just hoping she's got ace-king where he's in a race situation. She doesn't have ace-king. She does have ace-10 and probably trying to figure out, wow, couldn't he lay that hand down? Just let me have it. Let's race for the dough now.
GL.
So Vanessa Selbst's tournament life on the line here. Must win this race to stay alive.
This is poker. Here's the flop.
So Vanessa's tournament life is at stake here.
Well, it's come 6, 6, 8. Now that means if an 8 comes up, Vanessa would take the lead with 8s and 6s and an ace kicker. So Vanessa right now looking for an ace, a 10, or an 8.
An 8 would work as well.
She got an 8. Comes right off.
But wait a second, a club here.
Club.
So in addition to a 3, Lucky Chewy can also catch a club and win this pot.
Down to the river. Here it is.
It's a king of hearts. So there you go, the first big break for Vanessa Selbst at this final table. She pumps the fist, gives the nod to her friends, and says, we're on our way.
Okay. Well, that's that. I don't see nothing fabulous about that one, and it's a It'd be cool if it was a final table or something, but I don't know. I mean, 2,300. Maybe it's her only card. Maybe it's just who's selling it. Maybe it's the same person selling all 4 cards. There's not enough cards up there to make a market. Let me look at that again. 4 different people. Just out of their mind. Some of the hollow cards. All right, let me open up. I'm going to open up that one pack. One of the $58 packs I bought. They call it a starter pack now. I guess just because it's inexpensive, maybe? I'm not sure. One hollow. Matthew Waxman. 5 out of 40. And then I got 2 500 editions. So there's only 3 cards in here. That's not that many. So the chance of getting a hollow is only 9%, and I got one. So now I can see how it's hard to get one because you're only pulling 3 cards. Dang. Double digit on DJ Alexander, and I don't have any of his cards. I don't have any of these guys' cards, so that's cool. And these are out of 500. They could have been out of 1,000, right? Weren't there 1,000 card editions? I thought there were 1,000 card editions. So if that's the case, then I got really lucky in not pulling 1,000 card edition, and I got 2 500s plus a hollow. Matthew Waxman hollow. They can hear him talking about them like that while they're playing. Oh, the guy in the back is talking. The microphone. Sounds like a one-sided conversation they can hear. Because they can hear that guy talking behind them, but they can't hear the other guy that we're hearing. That's weird. No, that was kind of uneventful. You know, the moments that we were looking at in the previous ones, the previous decks from the previous drops were way more exciting. You know, at least the ones we've seen so far have been kind of a little dull. So let's see if there's any 4 available for sale. 175 to 350 bucks. I see. Well, I mean, I'll throw it up there for 300 and see what happens. I thought it would. It usually gives me the option of accepting only dollars if I want. But I guess that's fine. I'll take Theta. That'd be a good come up if I could sell that for 300 bucks. Let's see if that happens. You never know. I've been more than twice surprised on this website with what I've sold. Very cool. And then the 2 packs I got up here, we'll just throw them up here for a couple $100, huh? And that Bluffs Hero one, what did we buy that for again? 130 or something? Let's just put that one up for 500. And I think we also got a Queen of the Felt, that Legend pack. We'll put that up there for $9.99. There we go. I think I got all the packs listed now. All right, very cool. So that was kind of fun. That worked out pretty good. Oh shit. These guys are all coming in from online tournaments, I think. I'm not sure where a lot of these players are coming in from now. I think online tournaments. They've always come in from online tournaments. Okay, let's see here. What else I want to do? Got all those packs up for sale. Man, there's some good money laid out here if I sell all this stuff. Thousands of bucks. Just got to give it a chance for the market to mature and NFTs to mature a little bit. Plus, I know I have my stuff listed a little high. See here. Yeah, these aren't nearly worth as much as I've listed them for, so a couple $100. Maybe $80, $100. There's a lot of action on these though. Shit. Selling every couple of days. That's a lot of action for these. It's a lot more than it used to be and a lot more than I thought I was going to see, to be honest. So as long as you sell at a reasonable cost, you can flip all these. I mean, I could literally get out of all these if I sat here and listed them all at, and looking at this price is that it ain't no 1800 I listed it for, but considering how much I've been buying and paying for all these packs, 80, 60, 70, $80 a card isn't bad. And for as many as I've got, I mean, I've got a hell of a lot. I've got all of these plus all of these listed for sale. Hell of a lot of cards. And what I could just start doing is go to each one and reduce their amount. Just like this. The lowest one's $280. And I have it listed for $1,000. I mean, this pack cost me $100, I think, right? So no matter what I do, I come up on everything here. Looks like it. Same with this. Let's see this one here. I paid $350 for this. So it looks like right now I'd be a little bit of a loss. you could buy these for 320. So I'd have to wait for some of these to get eaten up on this one here. $320. What's the Queen of the Felts going for? $425. Yeah. I'm wondering if I would expect that price to eventually go down at that 325 here too. It might be not a bad idea to sell right now at 425. I paid how much for this? I paid 228. I paid 228. Yeah, why don't we do that? Why don't we look at the sales history for 1, 2. Why don't we drop it in here for 475? What do you think? And there's no way to select dollar. They used to let you choose to say dollar only. I wonder if there's a different option for that somewhere else. That's okay. They can pay me whatever. If Theta goes down, I think withdrawal, I don't know. I'll just leave it alone. So I'm probably going to sell that within the next day at 475. So that's, yeah, why not? Let's move it. And this one here, the Bluffs and Heroes, the 189 is what they're at. And I paid 128. Huh. I just feel that one. That one. What's that going to go for? I just think 199 was probably fair there for that one. Eventually it'll get to 199. Yeah, and I got the other one at 200. Oh. So now this one, this is the starter pack. Let's see what these are going for. Yeah, I think that's good. 200, and over time it'll get there. Actually, this Bluffs and Hero one, I'm going to make that 299 and just sit on that longer now that I'm looking at this. There we go. That's a good 200, 200, 300, 475. And I think I'll adjust these to 475 as well. See if I can't get some cash for these packs in the next 4 weeks, maybe in January. And I got some more packs here. This is edition 3 and edition 4. I've got number 3 and number 4. See, these are going for a lot of money. The very first packs, $280, and these cost me $50. So that's why they're going for so much, because they're the first packs. But I've got the really low serial numbers. See, people are asking a lot for these. That's mine. Number 3 and 4. I got number 3 and 4. Nobody's been giving me 1,000 for these. So maybe if I drop down to 700, someone might be thinking they could make the difference over me. So why don't we do that? Let's see if somebody feels they can make spread over me. So let's go back. Let's do it. I'll take 700. Stir up the pot here, make some changes. All right. That's all I'm going to mess with, I think, over here. Antonio. I saw this, so maybe I should just mess with it right now. $87. Put him up there. Since I've already looked at him and assessed him. Man, that's a lot of NFT stuff to look at. Shit. Fuck else am I going to look at? See if I have any Panini packs. I do. What about these for sale? Do they have any Panini for sale? The instance, did I miss that week? Beckham, McJones, or is that the ones I've got in my inventory here? Jones. I'm wondering if I missed a week. Oh no, I got them. I got them. Oh wait, maybe I did miss a week. I don't see. There's McJones. Week 11. I don't know. I think I'm going to look at my inventory and make sure what I have and what I'm supposed to have before I open those. And I think I'm beat. That's all my back can handle. I can't hold myself up anymore. That's it. Sorry for the long video. If you were bored and had nothing to do watching this replay, hope you enjoyed it. And peace out. Thanks.